morning. Hi, Liz and Chipmunk. How are you guys? Oh, I got to get my music on in the background too. We have an epic journey. Hi, Mel. Hi, Demi. Hi, Amanda. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Definitely. My mods are just coming in, so give us a hot second so that we can get the information going. Awesome. Good morning. Good morning. That's okay, love. I hope you're doing okay. You still have to connect with me, dear. Hi, Lex. Thank you for the roses. Working on the first copy. Me too. Whoa. That's what I was waiting for. Ooh. Ooh. Good card. All righty. You have an interesting collective reading today. But this is a really pretty card. I'm working on my first for a hot second, and then we'll be on to the second one. Hi, Lily. Good morning. Good morning. So mine was fabulous. It was a lovely weekend. It really was. How was yours, Chipmunk? Oh, yeah. I started doing this and then I forgot to play it. I forgot to actually play it. Hello, Dee. Happy new month. I put up the postings on TikTok as well of the readings for the month for each. Good morning, Joanne. Joanne. Nice. Nice to have a wonderful day. Understandable. I'm waiting for that second one to hit me. There are breathing techniques that you can do that work. Hello. The mod squad. The mod squad. That's what we call them. Yes, definitely. Because it sounds like with that pain, it sounds like a potential DVT, right? So just be careful with that. It was very cold this weekend. So we have, we're going to start not with that card. I wanted to put that card in its space here. Hang on. We're going to go with the oracle cards first. The tarot cards first. Sorry, the tarot cards. Get some snow. Go easy on the Brat Pack. I love it. Okay, so I pulled 4 cards for the collective reading. Good morning, Lisa. Missed you last night, love. And Dee would like to be added to the list. Hi, Hasselback. Lovely. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. New ideas, clarity, an aha moment, truth revealed, awareness, and heightened states of consciousness. I don't know, concussion. Memory or thought, communication, victory, success, and triumph, a stroke of genius. Hello. So massive clarity is on the way. A new door is opening for you, often unveiling a life-changing idea or a significant spiritual breakthrough. Some pretty big energy first thing this morning. Expect aha moments. Hi, Jenny. Expect aha moments of lucidity to pierce your awareness and to reveal a totally fresh vision for the future. I love the beginner energy. As this essence spirals into comprehension, use this time. Hi, Brooklyn Tommy. So this is apparently my future husband. We've never met in person, but my future husband. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You should check the recording. The meditation in that was just amazing. So yeah, check that out because it's definitely, there were so many compliments for it. So definitely a great one. Okay. So the quiet insight of the unconscious mind is being made available for you as your conscious mind integrates this newfound information. Know that nothing can compete with the fierce rays of wisdom and truth. So if you're finding yourself with clouded judgment or stalled thinking, it's time to seek the bright lit energy of honesty. Gather your discernment, your intellect, your logic, and your insight, and clearly communicate the truth that is bubbling to be witnessed. I experienced brilliant moments of clarity. But Tommy, Brooklyn Tommy, he's down where it's a little bit warmer than where I am. This is cuddle territory because it's cold. It is cold. Actually, it's not so bad today. We went through that cold spell and now it's better. So then we've got the Knight of Wands. Okay, so the Knight of Wands. And he's talking about, what have you been dreaming about? The Knight of Wands gallops in and out of your reading with a message of adventure and bravely pursuing things that inspire the most. That passion project you've been tinkering with, that drum circle you've always wanted to join, allow spontaneity into your choices and gift yourself the freedom to shift your reality to match your desire. It's okay to crave new things and to run with the wild. When you are feeling charged up about an idea, go with it. Allow this high-spirited energy to rush in and incite a wildfire of positive momentum. So we got a lot of beginner like go energy, right? In shadow, this card counsels against reckless impulsivity and heated outbursts. So we should always be watching ourselves, make sure that we're not being reckless or heated, right? Watch your energy. What was it bringing to the table? You don't want all that pent-up creative energy. Hi, B-boy, Ravi. You don't want all that pent-up creative energy to spontaneously combust. Fan the flames and leave some energy for the long haul. Make your passion work for you while whooshing yourself towards success. In the pursuit of the imagined, I manifest this fire with infectious feelings of inspiration. Good morning, Corey. How are you? And the final the final tarot card that I pulled is the Queen of Wands. 2 wands back to back, Knight and Queen. We're just transitioning through this wand energy. Just So the Queen of Wands talks about creativity, passion, determination, confidence, joy, bold expression, helping others as you build your queendom power. You are capable and fierce. It's time to root into your purpose and boldly step into the limelight of your life. The Queen of Wands radiates creativity and passion wherever she goes. When she enters a room, her exuberant charisma and confidence are palpable. Don't be afraid to be the center of attention for goddess's sake. Stop acting small in order to make those around you more comfortable. Make sure fiery bursts of productivity are accompanied by laughter and gratitude, connection, appreciation, and love. It's okay to hold shadow in all this light. Don't push it down so deeply that you can't find it again. Accept the parts of you that you don't openly share. The past failures that have held you back, they don't define you. So transmute the shadow, sit with it briefly, and then light it on fire because you don't need it anymore. I fill my world with an intense light that connects and incites passion. So some really, really good energy between the 3 of these cards, right? We've got that beginner energy. We've got fire and passion, exuberance. We've got creativity, bringing it to the limelight. Again, more passionate energy, right? Passionate, creative energy. But that's you just be in charge of your queendom. So let's see what we pulled with the Oracle card to tie everything together. And that is the Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. And I know a few of us on here today that could use a little bit of rest and renewal. Hi, so Rika from Facebook would like to be put on the list as well. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? And hi, Kita. How are you, love? So the place of all is well, rest and renewal, and self-acceptance is what the Garden of Venus is talking about. Hi, Abdul. Definitely. I'm good too. Oh, a pipe burst. Oh no. Are you okay? Is everything okay at your house? That's a lot. Okay. Let's read the card. We'll focus on the card and then we'll go back to looking at all the shiny things. When the Garden of Venus appears, you are invited, actually summoned, to return to the pleasure garden of love. It is time to leave the field of battle. Put your sword away. There is nothing left for you to defend right now. Step through the gate into the garden of earthly delights. Bask in the joy of wish-fulfilling trees and the scent of healing flowers. You have returned home. You are weary, and it is time to rest deeply and be renewed. Go into this sacred garden alone, as there is no need for another to be present to experience its pleasures. Really, stop looking for the other. Enter by yourself. Allow your senses to intoxicate you. Leave all thought behind. Lose your analytical mind and return to your body. In the Garden of Venus, there is still a pond that shows you your reflection when you stoop down to drink. Who is staring back at you? Look at who you've become. Rinse your face with these healing waters and practice deep acceptance. Love who you have turned into with all your imperfections and blemishes. The goddess Venus holds a mirror that allows you to see yourself in all your flawed beauty. Do not become caught in its spell. After a quick glance, take the mirror with you and return to the battlefield, that you may reveal to others who they are becoming. Then you will no longer have use for your sword. Right? Just a beautiful, beautiful. Oh, and Abdul would like a reading as well. Abdul would like to be put on the list from Facebook. So a very interesting reading. Do that. Find your Garden of Venus. Go rest and renew and know that you are deserving and you don't have to defend yourself at this time. The energy is really, really good. So let's get to the let's get to the cards. What everyone wants is their cards. Okay, so we're going to start with D on Facebook. And so remember, what we can be doing is getting those likes on the screen. I appreciate that. And we are gifting for cards. And if you want healing, you have to give a larger card. And Jenny, you are on the list, love. Right? So if you want to move up the list, whoa. Hi, Noreen from Canada too. And D, you can't have 4 cards, not 4. We just get the one. We get 1 or maybe 2 if it's bad. Good morning, Sue. How are you? And hi, Corey. Hello, hello. So we are gifting, right? So with the on TikTok with the gifts, 5 cent, like the like a 5 coin gift, that's 1 cent. That's a 1 cent transfer. Okay, so it's really not that big, just so you know the conversion, right? The Earth Fairy. And Lisa's like, I just receive what's coming at me. What messages are meant for me. I know which they are. I know which ones they are. It's beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so for D, for my friend D, Earth Fairy. No, that's not scary. This is not scary. She's got beautiful moth wings though. But anyway, I'll let you know what it says. Hi, Tiffany. So the Earth Fairy says to pay attention to your health and all things pertaining to your physical body. You're so welcome. I didn't realize I set it up, but I do want to make sure. Yeah, I'm glad that it's coming up. Hello, Tiffany, and hello, Renee. How are you, love? So you guys can help me reach my goal with the coffee cups. If you want healing energy, the coffee cup. Okay. If you want a card, at least a 5 cent gift or 5 roses, like 5 coin gift or 5 roses, because that's 1 penny, just slightly more than 1 penny. So it's really not a huge energy transfer that I'm asking for, but some energy there has to be some energy transfer, especially for the healing, because that takes a lot out of me to do the energetic healing, because I am giving from my, like, pulling energy through me. So D, hi, Diana. The Earth Fairy says, pay attention to your health and all things pertaining to your physical body. Perhaps you need exercise or to pay special attention to your diet. Are you getting enough sleep? I know there's some of us that could say, no, we're not. We did not get enough sleep last night. The Earth Fairy reminds you to indulge your senses. It's good to revel in the sensations of your body. The sensual world is an important part of the path to Avalon and must be honored. When the Earth Fairy appears, she reminds you to get into your body and out of your head. Don't spend so much time analyzing things over and over. Get your hands into some dirt, gardening perhaps. Now, the gardening is such a good thing because it transfers those negative ions, and it also, when you get the dirt underneath your fingernails and stuff like that, you get those beautiful microbes that are in the soil. So it's really healthy for you to interact with the earth. And when you ground with the earth, it provides so many benefits to your body. It improves your circadian rhythm so you sleep better. It decreases inflammation so you have less pain and you have less inflammation in your body, which is one of the things that can lead to disease, right? Thank you, Liz, for those gifts. And good morning, Renee. We're sleepy too. We stayed up too late last night, to be fair. But that's okay. It was worth it. It was worth it. All right. So walk barefoot on the grass. And remember that your physical self is the house of your spirit. And as the Mother Earth houses you, my gosh, I need to like catch my brain up with get everything coordinated, right? Brain and mouth and all of that together would be really handy, wouldn't it? All right. So walk barefoot in the grass and remember that your physical self is the house of your spirit as the Mother Earth houses you. Get grounded. Remember that you're part of the living earth. Stay connected. Another message from the Earth Fairy is to make sure the foundations of all you do are solid. Be aware that projects, relationships, business ideas, and families all need to be built on sturdy, steady foundations. The Earth Fairy always helps you when you ask. So there you go. Howdy, Tyler. How are you? And yes, thank you so much, Liz. Very nice. I hope that you enjoyed that last night, Kim, that it was a good event. I was happy to see you. Alrighty. So Amanda Avila, love. Whoa. They're exciting. Team Tanya. I love you. So one thing that you can do, I just noticed this. Somebody yesterday on my live went from my live to my webpage and gave me a testimonial. Like actually gave me a 5-star review. So you can always review my website or review me through my website, which would be really handy. And free yes, no questions, Twinkle. You just get put on the list, but the gifters get given their cards and stuff first. So you just have to be patient. And I'm going to look really quick here because I forgot I needed to put down my stop time for my mods. So they're aware. They're aware when we're stopping today. Today is Monday the 6th. All righty. So I will put our time down. So we know what time we're going to. So we have a hard stop at 11:15 because I have a session at 11:30, and I'm going to give myself 15 minutes in between so that I can refill my cup or Amanda, the Swan. And we're going to talk about some of the things that I also provide as we go. And some of the people that attended. So in the Divine Feminine Healing Collective last night. Yes. I also washed my bedding. So I put fresh bedding on last night as well. So last night I had in the Full Moon Collective, I had the Divine Feminine. In the Divine Feminine Healing Collective yesterday, I had a brain that's fried. This is silly, just silly. I think I need more coffee, guys. Maybe I need more energetic music too. Put something on that's bebop and to wake me up a little bit. Just watching my little things popping in on my screen. So in the Divine Feminine Healing Collective, so Kazohu, no, I'm in Ontario, in Canada, in Ontario. So Stasho, if you want to be on the list, just let my mods know that you want to be on the list. If you want a card, you have to gift. There has to be an energy transfer. If you want a yes, no, just say that you want on the list for a yes, no. And when your name gets called, you can let us know what the question is. Okay. So last night we had this beautiful full moon, and it's a snow moon, right? And it's also known by the Ojibwe as a bear moon. Oh my goodness, my brain just bear moon. You're on the list. Yes, you're on the list. So we celebrated last night. We had this amazing session. I showed what the Sacred Journey Oracle group or the Oracle packages are like within that group. And we had this amazing meditation session, which that recording is going to be put up today. So if you're interested in following the phases of the moon and doing healing and stuff, the Divine Feminine Healing Collective would be a great group for you. Renee, thank you. As well, today is announcement day because today is Monday. So before I read Amanda's Swan card, I'm going to do really quickly I'm going to do a little announcement. Abdul, are you still there, dear? Are you still watching? I hope you're still watching. You have to be watching. He has to be watching. I have to believe he's watching. Let me know that you're watching, Abdul. There's a few. There's a few before you, Twinkle. Sorry, Abdul, are you there? All right. If Abdul's not there, we'll start with the other things. So today I'm going to be announcing that we have. You can definitely put on the list. Be on the list, Renee. So there today I'm going to be announcing the news about how we will be having. I will be on the 20th to the 24th of February. I will be doing the divine healing. I'll be putting up the information about how to join. You can join through my website easily. On Facebook, I will be notifying people of how they can join through Facebook. So that's good. The other part of it being that, or the other part of the announcement. So that divine healing session is a 5-day session. It's an hour and a half each day where I go through all of the stuff that I do within the trauma wellness program and how I healed myself as well. And and it's completely free. So I'll answer that question in a second. So the other announcement that I have is I just made a divine masculine healing tribe group. Okay. So this divine masculine healing tribe group, it is going to be a paid group. Okay. So the group is going to be, it's going to be, 25 Canadian a month. That's not expensive at all, right? 25 Canadian a month is inexpensive, but we will be doing sessions in there to be healing for like just a little bit. There'll be some healing sessions that'll occur within there. So that's why the fee. The same thing with what I'm thinking about doing with the divine feminine is making it a paid group. That's $25 or $22 something. I don't know. We'll figure out the amount that's a fitting amount for that, because you're getting so much healing sessions. But I wanted you to know that, Abdul, because it's, it will be a great group where we will do a bunch of healing things and really igniting, doing some trauma healing, working on emotional stuff as well, to really just honor men and honor, them standing in their divine masculine power, right? And so I want to just empower them. So that group is going to be released today, or information about that group. So I know that you'd love to join that, or I had a feeling that you would love to join that, Abdul. So that's why I was hoping that you were on when I made the announcement, so that you would know that. Because initially that's what when I was thinking about launching it, I'm like, oh, I remember. I want to tell Abdul right away. Hello. No, it's just a little loose. They're wired in there because there's the wire that goes through the hole there, but this one's a little loose. I think, yeah, this one here is a little loose, but this one's the loosest one in the rack. But thank you. I'm well, Leah. I'm well. So yes, so I will add you to that group, Abdul. And yeah, we'll be meeting 4 times a month. Plus we'll have a 5th additional session that will be for some other, for a special purpose. We'll decide during the month, we'll decide what we're going to do as an additional session. So you'll get 5 sessions. So basically you're paying $5 a session. That's how it works out. And the same thing with the divine feminine. If we're doing $25 for the divine feminine, it's $5 per healing session. And so that's being launched today. But that divine healing, 20th to the 24th of February from 5:30 to 6 p.m. Eastern, will ignite the inner healer in you, is what it showcases, how to ignite the inner healer in you by reconnecting to nature. And is so much valuable information in that you get it for free. And whoever's in that, who participates in all 5 days, they would have the opportunity to win a 3-month package with me. Yeah. Nice. I'm glad that you've done your healing. Awesome. So Cosmic Trauma Healer, that's the name that my supporters decided on. Excuse me. Bless me. Okay, so that's the name that my followers decided on after I asked them what they felt that I should be called. So I've looked at, I've had my past lives channeled, and they've told me that I've been a healer through millennia. and I've healed multiple planets and trillions of people. Like that's what he said when he did his channeling. So that's why they say that I'm cosmic, because I've healed through the stars as well. Like it's just right. And the trauma priestess is like, I help with trauma, and I really ignite your self-love and empower you to step into your light. That's what I do. I ignite your self-love and empower you to step into your light, which is what a priestess does. It's not happening, Clara. It's not happening. Clara's on Facebook or on YouTube asking me to get naked. You're not happening. Oh, yes. Yes. I would love to hear your revelations, my friend. Always. Okay, so let's get to Amanda Avila's card, my love, the Swan. And if I think of anything else that I had within my information that I wanted to share on Monday morning, I will let you know. But that's the information thus far. So this card represents a transformation from one state to another, from the ugly duckling to the beautiful swan. This signals a period of growth that will ultimately be life-changing. The swan says that you may change so much that you may not recognize yourself in the end. Most important, it's a time to honor and love this change within yourself. For then, only the most beautiful reflection will shine back at you from the mirror of your life. The swan says, dive in. You will love who you become. It also reminds you that you need to trust your intuition and your psychic gifts to guide you as you go through the process of wonderful and ultimate change. The swan is the companion of the high priestess, who has the ability to part the mists that serve to separate Avalon from the physical world. The swan can dive into the lake on her behalf and find a treasure that human eyes cannot see. The swan reminds you to see with your heart and listen with your spirit, and the whole world can be magically transformed. What a beautiful, beautiful message for you, Amanda, and fitting too, because I know the work that you're doing, because Amanda and I work together. I know the work that she's doing. She's kicking butt. She is kicking butt on that healing right now. And you are transforming, and you are beautiful, and I can't wait to see where you get to. What an empowering card. Exactly. Lisa's over here cheering for you too, my friend. All right. Oh, I gotta uncross my legs. Hi, Carol. King J. How are you? Okay. Very good for her, right? All right. I'm gonna change my. I love you. I'm so proud of you. I was so happy to see you last night. Like, see you. Just love you. All right. So after Amanda is Lily. We got I love Amanda. I love Amanda over here. So I also, while I'm waiting for Lily to let me know if she's still there, Chip, like if there's anyone that wanted yes, no, so Chipmunk, yes, you will. You are. Oh, wow. Would you need to connect with me so I can help you. Oh, you're so welcome. I love you. So Abdul, you are 1, 2, 2 more, and then you. So the third one down, and that depends on if anyone actually answers. So I'm looking for Lily, and then after Lily is Rika on Facebook. Okay, so Rika on Facebook, if she's still there, and if not, then Abdul. It'll go fast. Whoa, it'll go fast. That's possible. Aw, thank you, Amanda. Love you. Okay, so I'm gonna give for Abdul because Rika and Lily. Titi, the crown. I love it. Beautiful energy. So our hard stop today is 11:15. We're gonna get rolling now. Remember, if we see 10:10 or 11:11, we will burn a bay leaf. We'll get ready a little bit before, potentially. Hello, Mercy. How are you? So just remember, I do standalone oracle or tarot card readings. I have a variety of different reading packages available. They're $45 Canadian. They're from 45 minutes to an hour long. Some people get muted because they come in and they say negative or rude things. And some people get muted because they spam the comment section. So that's typically the two reasons why we mute people on our, like why the mods mute people, is if they just keep spamming the same question over and over, and they've been told that they're on the list and they've been told not to spam, they'll get. But usually it's when someone comes in and calls me the devil or tells me that we're stupid or whatever, like is negatively commenting towards what we're doing here, because this is a space of love and light. And I say love and joy, but well, Pandora, you can ask to be on the list, love. So for for Abdul, 2 cards came along because they were like, we want both of them, right? So the stag and the serpent, number 21 and 17, 23, sorry, 17 and 23. Okay. So we'll look at that. Okay. So let's look at that. I feel like my music is just not playing the same way today. Sounds so quiet. Maybe I just, there. Oh, thank you, Rebecca, for your first gift. I love it when people, do that, right? Thank you for giving me the first gift. Okay, so Abdul, number 17 is the stag. Okay, and the stag is pride and leadership. And I'm going to flip to the serpent because the serpent talks about healing and knowledge. Okay, so we'll start with the serpent and then we'll go back to the stag because I feel like that's the proper order that these cards should be read in. So the serpent's message is one of healing and of gaining knowledge. We love you too, Kita. Whatever situation you're in right now is meant for this purpose. The serpent also reminds you that knowledge is important. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Perhaps it's time for you to read a book or take a class in order to gain more understanding of your inquiry, or you may need to ask questions of others who know and can help you. Ask the serpent and you will be guided to the right answers easily and effortlessly. The serpent heralds success if you follow his signal. The serpent also lets you know that you may be suffering because there are aspects of yourself that are wounded and still need tending. Now is the time for this. Perhaps you need to rest, meditate, and allow the knowledge to come to consciousness. Or maybe you just need to sleep more. Another aspect of serpent energy is that each time you experience a healing or learn new things, you may need to shed your skin to adopt a new one. But don't worry, the serpent says it's a necessary and beautiful thing. Just lovely. So the stag energy is talking about pride and leadership. So when the stag appears on your path, he tells you to take pride in all that you do. Be the leader and hold your head high, and others will follow by your example. Ask yourself these questions. Am I following my highest path? Am I acting in integrity and doing the best I can? Or am I held back by the kind of pride that cuts me off from life through arrogance or its reverse, low self-esteem? The stag asks you to be a leader, be proactive with the highest intentions, and to always ask, what is the highest good for all? Arrogance and its reverse are both places of alienation and ways to avoid responsibility and accountability. The stag leads you out of both difficult places into the kind of pride that reminds you that you're always in service to the god or goddess in every step you take. You may already be there, in which case you should be proud and happy. Look how far you've come. Rejoice, for the stag always leads you to a higher place with a sure and steady footing. So it's a beautiful, beautiful, hi Tanisha, beautiful pairing of these, right? So you want to look for guidance, which you are. You've been looking for guidance, and don't be afraid to shed those skins and let go of the past or the ways that you've looked at yourself that have been negative, or whatever you need to do to heal, and step into that pride, to be proud that you've went through that healing journey and you deserve to stand up and be proud. But just make sure that that pride isn't arrogant pride or the pride that comes from like, oh, you're overcompensating with it to like, that's how some people with narcissism, right? With narcissism, it's they have low self-worth, but they mask that with exceptionally like overconfidence and thinking that they're the best, which I don't think I fear that with you at all. At all. I'm pretty sure it's just telling you to heal and to step into that and be proud of yourself for the healing that you've been doing along the journey already. Right? That's the message that I'm getting from that card for you. So heal, look for your guide, and then step into pride and praise yourself for what you've accomplished already. Hi, Ravi. I have pendulum. I have the pendulum today. I definitely have the pendulum today. Okay, so Lily, Rika, and that was Abdul on Facebook. I didn't hear anything from anybody else. You're so welcome, Abdul. So Liz. Hi, Brightman. Cass, that's my dog's name. His name's short for Castiel, but that's his name. He's having a good old nap too. Hi, Redbeard. Overconfident. Just, yeah. That arrogance? No way. All right. The Grail Knight. So let's see what he's come to talk about. Okay. I'm doing very well, Brightman. How are you? How are you? You're so welcome. And Varying Redbeard is on the scene today. Hello, hello. Bali Queen. Definitely. I'm sure that they can get you on there. Okay. And Priya, I'm pretty sure that my mods have got you okay. Unless my mod fell asleep. That's a possibility too. Hi, Patsy. Definitely. All right. So, number 6. Romance and the seeking of that which is sacred. Such are the missions of the Grail Knight. He represents the coming together of all elements to form perfect life through a union of heaven and earth. Or he signifies a romantic union of lover or with lover. Hello, welcome from South Africa. I went to South Africa, to Johannesburg once, which was very lovely. I quite enjoyed myself. In the beginning of all relationship, there's a time when everything is perfect. One seeks to out the discovery of love in the treasures of the other, all the while holding up a mirror which beauty and perfection are reflected. There is both truth and illusion. When the Grail Knight appears, I'm going to turn that off. When the Grail Knight appears, he lets you know that your own beauty, perfection, and innermost desires may be reflected in the mirror that is held up by the love of another. Indeed, love is in the air. Perhaps it's also a time for you to fall in love with yourself. If you don't, you run the risk of attracting the same affirmation from the outside world. Love attracts love. Be love and you shall find love. A gentle warning, light cannot exist without shadow, so don't be fooled by the illusion of perfection. Be willing to see the shadow and ask for honesty. Then you can never be disappointed. This is a fortunate omen. So beautiful. Chivalry isn't. No, it's not. It is definitely not. I actually starting up a men's group on Facebook, Redbeard. So if you're interested, you have to follow me on Facebook. I don't know if you're on Facebook, but it's kind of like it's the Divine Masculine Healing Tribe, and I'm basically the den mother. I'm gonna help you guys with some working together. You're so welcome, love. Hi, Mac Daddy. Okay, I got to scroll through my comments here. They were whipping by. You guys are being very, very interactive today. I love it. I love it. All right. Antonia. Okay. Hi, Deucey. How are you? Love and light to you, friend. Hi, Patsy. We can put you on the list. Michaela. Okay, on the list. Antonia. Yes, it was lovely. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Gabrielle. There. All right. And hi, Jasmine. Hi, Carmen. How are you? Don't do Facebook? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Not everybody does, and that's okay. I think at some point I'll have my stuff on a different site so that it's like completely not social media dependent, because I do have sites that I've paid for. Like I have a hello again. Hi, Diamond Dragon. Aw, thank you. Another from South Africa. We have 2 from South Africa. I'm very good, Carmen. And XZ Jasmine. Okay, Jasmine. And you are on the list, Jasmine. Okay, so this butterfly, I'm gonna actually shuffle again because I need to focus on the name because that just popped out of the card. So it's for somebody, but we'll wait and see who it's for. Okay, so the next one up is Helena, and then after Helena is Renee, and then after Renee is Rebecca, and then Mac Daddy. Okay, and then we have on our yes no list, we have Chipmunk, we have Jenny, Corey, Twinkle. Okay. Hi, Melanie from Rome. Oh, I would love to come visit you. Hi, Lee. How are you? Love you guys. So I have, fair enough. No bias is necessary. I don't own Facebook. I can't shuffle this morning though. All righty, Helena. This card is for Helena. So just remember, I do standalone readings. They're $45 Canadian for an hour-long reading that are on a variety of different things. We can do a spirit guide reading. We can do a spirit guided reading. I do a priority spread. I do a how do I find love spread. I do a 12-month look ahead. And for a limited time, I'm also allowing the sacred journey to be trialed through the process. Okay. So you can trial one sacred journey with me for $45. You can only trial one of them because that's a part of my big package. So my two big packages that I do are sacred journey packages. So one's a group format, the other's an individual format. We get together for 6 sessions on a bi-weekly schedule in video sessions. And then I also send you guidance on the opposite bi-weekly schedule, but that's through either a video I send you or cards that I pull. So you get one that's an hour to 2 hours, depending on whether it's individual or group. In an individual, it goes between an hour and an hour and a half. With the group sessions, it's between an hour and a half and 2. I keep all of my groups at 6 so that everybody has an opportunity to interact. The differences between the two programs are the individual is scheduled at your timeline that works for you each week. The group program is scheduled at a standard time every week, which may or may not work for you. So you'd have to work on which group you're in, but the recordings are all available. So with the group one, everything gets recorded and saved in the group. In the individual one, I don't think that's accurate, honey. Melba Toast, that's your limiting belief, unfortunately. You can definitely donate to a new tiara. Whoa, my goodness, I can't even speak. That's not true at all, Melba Toast. Unfortunately, I think that's just your bias. I'm expending energy here. I do not have to give things away for free in order to validate that it's true or not. I can show you the truth by interacting with you, and then you will see it. And I deserve to get paid for my time and energy the same way that everybody else deserves to get paid for their time and energy. I expend a lot of energy in all the different things that I do. I have a divine feminine healing group that I do healing with 5 times a month, significant healing sessions and stuff like that, right? Like people deserve, right? Right. And my mods over here. I don't know what that means. I would so rather give them a gift to know that their loved ones are there to help others. I don't know what that means, Melba Toast. I appreciate that. I'll connect with you at some point, love. I am gifted, save, I don't charge. Oh, yes. No. And I'm not asking you to like pay me like $100 or anything. Like you do realize that one rose is 0.22 of a penny. One rose is 0.22 of a penny, right? Like I spend hours on here answering questions for people and giving them guidance and clarity, right? And if you don't ask for money, you're tying yourself up into karmic bonds. Would you? How many hours a day would you give for free? How many hours of your life would you give for free then? I'd like answer that. Would you give does somebody pay your rent for you then? Does somebody afford your bills for you? Because I'm just curious. I don't mean it to be, I hope it doesn't come across in a rude way at all. I'm just actually dialoguing and would like that information, right? Like if I give up, which I tend to give up probably like 10 hours minimum per week, just to the lives that I do here, and oftentimes more. So between 10 and 12 hours. So if I'm giving up 12 hours a week doing this, I shouldn't get paid. I should do it for free because I've done it for free for years. I've been doing this for free for over a year and a half now. Right. And And yeah, I'm not asking for a lot, but I can't give up free time consistently. I can't do this for free because I don't have someone paying for me to live, right? I can't do that for free because and besides, I have 9 years post-secondary education plus additional education on top of that from courses that I've taken. Like I have a wealth of knowledge that I provide for people, and I'm an energetic healer. So I can't give those things for free without exhausting myself and depleting myself. If I give and give and give and give and give, I end up empty, right? That's what made me start asking for gifts after doing this for a year and a half. Is just I need that energetic exchange because it's fair. It's fair. That's right. It's fair. Right? Oh, sorry. Whoa. Helena, my love. Sorry. The Lady of the Lake. I'm glad that I got the card that it was flipped over before I kept going. Oh my goodness. Love you guys. Love you. Yes. Right. Like I can't. I've done it I devalued myself for so long. I can't continue to devalue myself. If that's a limiting belief that you want to hold to yourself, that because that you're doing this and you should do it for free, that's your viewpoint. That's okay. I'm not here to challenge your viewpoint, but I know my worth. And I deserve to get paid. I definitely do. The stuff that I do, I always go above and beyond. That's where I give is I give above and beyond. Right. So Helena, number 8, Lady of the Lake, absolute truth, courage, self-respect, responsibility. The Lady of the Lake represents the highest order of respect for yourself, and this is yours. Oh, okay. You're on hold. Are you able to listen to this one, or should I jump to another card? Yeah, I've said that numerous times. If somebody was paying all of my bills and I didn't have to worry about supporting myself at all, I would do it for free unless it was something like really big. Like I would sit and do this for free and help people heal all the time. I absolutely would, because I love to help people and I'm a very giving person, definitely. But nobody pays my bills. I'm a single woman. I live in a very expensive space. So nobody pays my bills until somebody wants to come along and rescue me, take care of me, and I can live in my ivory tower and wear crowns and just do this for free. I mean, maybe. Hi, Tommy. Good morning, Michelle. How are you? Aw, thank you, Rebecca. Okay, so because Helena got called away on a call, I hope nobody else needs this message, but there are different messages that will come up that will be very similar anyway. So we're just going to hold that card to the side. We're going to move on and we're going to do Renee and then Rebecca and Mac Daddy. Okay. They're like $30-$40, I think. Right. Renee, holy explosive energy. The spider. Someone was talking about having dreams of the spider. I think my hair is like in my face. Sure, if that's what you feel, Kate. I have no idea why you would believe that. You don't even know me. You hopped in for 2 seconds and don't even know me. The haters are out in full force today. And I love it when people hate and they don't even experience it. They just come in and they're just like, bah, just right at you, right? Like, that's just hilarious. Yeah, I'm like somebody like Blue Bodie, right? Or like the big ones on TikTok, like the ones with massive followings. They're getting like universes, like people are giving them like $300, or I don't know how much universes are. Like they're giving away like so many gifts, like they make like hundreds of dollars in a session, right? And I'm like, I'm asking for 5 cents, which is 1 penny. A 5 coin is 1 penny, is a 1 penny transfer, right? Like it's so silly. But I'm the scammer. Woohoo! We just gonna just cleanse that energy. Just cleanse that energy. So Renee, the spider reminds you that you have within you the gift to create meaningful, purposeful work. Within you is an artist waiting to be expressed. Think about this. Do you write in a journal each day? Do you draw, paint, cook, or play music? Do you realize that everything you do on a daily basis is an act of co-creation with the divine? The spider signals that it's time to be aware of your responsibility. Maybe you need to rethink an issue and apply your inner artist to find a solution. If you're unhappy with anything, ask yourself, how can I create better, more productive, and loving experience for myself and others? Whether you see yourself as an artist or not, you're always co-creating with the divine. You are the architect of your own happiness and fulfillment. What life are you building? Don't just sit there. This is your time to create. It's a beautiful message for you, my love. Right? YouTube takes like, and that's the other thing. Like people don't even you like when you guys gift to me. So and I keep trying to remind people of that, right? Like nice. My mom didn't see herself as an artist either. And here she is. Look at, I didn't even get to show this. So my mom said she's not creative. This is the Christmas card that my mom made me. Look at that. This is the Christmas card my mom made me with her own hands. And she says, I'm not creative. I'm not creative. Look at that beautiful thing. Right? Like she's just, and it's just amazing. But yeah, they don't look at this, at the conversion as well, right? So on TikTok, when you give, like the rose is actually like, it's a fifth of a penny, right? So 5 roses is 1 penny, right? Like it's like, it's not like a significant amount. But yeah, my mom did a fantastic job. I keep telling her she is way, way, way more, right? Like she did an amazing job. Like I think she just did such an amazing job. So I'm so proud of her. And so, yeah, anyway, she's beautiful, beautiful. So this is for Rebecca. Okay, Rebecca, thank you for your gifts. So to get on the list, we're just asking for a 5 coin gift, which would be 1 penny, right? Maybe that's what I should suggest to her. Get her some extra money going. Yeah, she babysits to make money. So my mom's 60, almost 66. She turns 66 next month. And she does babysitting to make money because she's on a pension. So she does babysitting to make money so that she can fly to Nova Scotia to go see her great-grandsons. So cute. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So for Rebecca, the bee. Look at that chubby little bubby. Just chubby little butt. Number 16 for Rebecca. Luck, industriousness, sweet victory. When the bee buzzes onto your path, it's a reminder that with hard work and a firm commitment to building your dream, a sweet outcome is assured. The bee is a symbol of luck, so expect miracles and your life will be victorious and sweet. Hi, Vicky. And thank you, Rosa. Remember that you are all, that was what I was saying with Red Beer. And then when you check, like when you convert your money from TikTok to, they take a portion of that too. They take a percentage off it, depending on how fast you want it. They take more depending on that. Hey, Vicky. We got double Vicky. And hi, Veva. I'm not sure if it's Veva or Vava, but we'll call it, I think Veva. Veva sounds appropriate. I don't know how long. Yeah, I got it cut last year on my birthday. Like not 2022, but 2021 on my birthday was the last time that I got it cut. And yeah, then I've just continued to grow it since then. So the bee is a symbol of luck. So expect miracles and your life will be victorious and sweet. Remember that you will also create your own luck. That is, effort is essential as you progress along your path in order to make your dreams a reality. The bee is an industrious, busy creature, and that's always making honey. The bee gets busy, and that honey will soon be yours. The bee is always a fortunate omen. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Hi, Tian. How are you? You're new here. I do. I love them. Right? They've been pushing me. Like when I was doing it before, I spent a lot of time doing it for free. I was just gift what you can. So if you can't give gifts, give likes. That's what I've always been saying, right? If you can't give gifts, give likes. And then my mods are like, no, especially with the healing. The healing would exhaust me. And if I'm not getting a thing, I get like, I actually had like pain in my mouth. I ended up with like my teeth, a couple of teeth were getting loose from all the healing that I was doing because there wasn't an energetic exchange. So now I've went back to, I have to get an energetic transfer. So this is for Mac Daddy. Woo, Mac Daddy. Hi, Kathleen. How are you, love? Wealth. Beautiful. So yeah, probably just over a year, but it's quite long. I definitely have very healthy hair. Good morning. Good morning. Wealth, right? How nice is that? I'm great. I actually peeked in on some of your videos because you're fun. I like your videos. They're fun. And hi. I'm very good, Kathleen. I'm very good. After Mac Daddy is Rosa. Okay. And XVIT, what's your name? What's your name without the, you're welcome. And hi, Sydney. Hi. Okay. So Mac Daddy, number 34, wealth. This is a marker of abundance and success and the achievement of a goal. It can refer to riches and tangible results such as money or possessions, but it can also portend to a time of emotional satisfaction. It's always a reminder that all things can be attained. Know that wealth includes sharing. For this card is also a reminder to give something away to help another, be it money, time, or anything of value. Sharing will always ensure the flow of wealth. This marker is a very fortunate omen. Very lovely. Trying to think what else I was gonna say. So Rosa's next. Okay, then after Rosa, I'm gonna go through the list really quick and see who's all still here. Hi, Thea Gary. Hi, Chastine. Hi, Meg. How are you, love? All right. Next is Rosa. Hi, Sydney. Woo. The cards are fast today. To the list. Kathleen, we are going to have you on the list as well, my love. So remember, it's all about really what can you, like, if you can give, right? You're supporting me to continue doing this is basically what you're doing by gifting. You can also book a full oracle reading with me, and that oracle readings that I do, the standalone readings, are $45 for an hour-long reading. And you can also work with me to work on your trauma and, heal your mental health. And I do it by showing you how to ignite your self-love and to 365 likes. Way to go, Demi. As well. So Rosa, we'll do Rosa's card, and then Jess's love. I love Jess. She's so supportive. So the water fairy. Okay. Number 28, the water fairy. When the water fairy swims up to you with her liquid magic, she reminds you that emotions and feelings may be running the show. She asks you to consider how you really feel about things and why. She also reminds you that you are not your feelings. You are the one experiencing them. Just like you're not your thoughts. You're the observer of the thoughts. You can pull yourself right back to be observing just the thoughts running around in your head and realize sometimes it's just chatter. That's just unnecessary, right? And when you work on grounding and mindfulness, you get to the point where you get to control the thoughts that are in your head, so they're not all just off going on their own little way, being all negative or whatever, like making you feel bad. Remember that as the water flows, emotions change. The water fairy also tells you that it's time to lose your rigidity. Be fluid and willing at times to compromise and allow change to happen. If you're happy right now, enjoy, for the water fairy swirls her love around you. If things are making you sad, she comes to wash away your tears. The water fairy knows the power of emotions, so when she appears, be mindful of them and how they affect you. Remember, feelings are the fuel for manifesting. Be certain that you want to create what you're feeling. Allow your feelings to pass through and focus on the positive. The water fairy longs to smile at you in reflection. So lovely, lovely message. Have at it. Come hang out. Come hang out. All righty. Right? So definitely just pay attention to the emotions that you're feeling, because it's true, right? When they talk about manifesting, they say, think about what you want, feel it as if it's already here, and then do something each day to make it happen. So if you're thinking about something, you're feeling it, and then you're doing action each day. If that's negative, if it's all negative, if you're thinking in your mind that, you're not worth charging money, and then you feel like you should be giving your stuff away for free, then you're going to show up and you're going to see things people are going to think that you're free. They're going to treat you like you're disposable, or like they don't need anything. People don't understand the karmic relationship that you can get tied up in, right? When we talk about burdens and stuff like that, right? So if I'm running around and I think I have to save everybody, that's actually me being toxic. That's me being a martyr, thinking that I have to save everybody. I don't save people. You save you. I just show you where to go. I'm just a way shower. I'm just someone carrying a light. I've been there. I've been through those dark spaces that you are. I have a lantern. Would you like to borrow it? Right? Would you like me to show you the path that I took to get out of that dark space? That's what I'm doing, right? I'm not healing you. You're healing you. I mean, unless I'm doing like the energetic healing, but still you're going to be working through that energy, right? So that's, that's why there has to be that energetic exchange, because if I heal you and you do nothing, you just accept that, then I'm taking your karmic ties. I'm tying myself up with you, right? So that's why there has to be that energetic exchange, right? And hi from Sydney, Australia. Hello, Ozzy. And hi, Brightman. Hi, Lola. Lola would love to get on the list for a card from Facebook. Okay. And this will be for Kathleen. Oh, lab puppies. Oh my goodness. I had a silver lab, and that little girl, she chewed through everything. She was such a little chewer, and they will eat anything. They don't even care. Their tummies drive them. Labs just go with their mouths, nom, 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 until they get a little bit older. And then they'll still eat things. Like, they're just crazy. You can definitely have a yes, no question. Oh, hang on. Oh, we're so lucky. We're going to pull out a new pendulum because I didn't put these up to get, to go through their, what do we want to use? You know what? That's the one I'm going to use. But I have to remember to take them upstairs and put them in the wind. I need to put them in the, so we're going to use the sodalite one. So sodalite is good for communication. Okay. So what would your yes, no question be, my dear? It's my nose. Nobody's given coffee this morning either. This is slow Monday. So when people come on and they criticize me for not giving back, I laugh at that because of what I do to give back. Okay, so somebody is looking for... So Kathleen, will Sean propose to Kathleen this month? Is Sean going to propose to Kathleen this month? That's a no, Kathleen. Okay. My pendulum's always. And hello from Facebook world. What's your name on from Facebook world? I only see Facebook user. And it's saying no. So this is a sodalite. And sodalite is for communication, right? So sodalite is for communication. That's pretty. Just a pretty little. Okay. How about we do that? Will Sean propose to Kathleen? Is Sean going to propose to Kathleen? Yes. Okay, so that is a yes. Will Sean propose in 1 month? Maybe within a month, 6 weeks, 2 months. So within a month, it's not long. That's according to the pendulum. It's not long. Okay. Thank you, Brightman. Like, it does say it's not long, but he is planning to. I could keep working on the time to try to see if we could get it. SHAWN. Nice. Hi, guys. Yeah. So the ways that I give back. So when I buy dog food, I buy food for the dogs at the pound. Well, don't have those feelings. Those feelings will manifest that for you. Okay? Your feelings, your thoughts and your feelings are what manifest, like what make you act in life, right? So if you have a thought and that thought creates a feeling and that feeling creates an action. So think differently. Change that mindset right away. So if you know that, you can't say, I got a feeling that I'm never having children. Because if you say, you're owning that. You're owning that. You don't want to own that energy. That's negative energy to own. Negative energy. And I'm guaranteeing that you are a lovable person. No, it's it's just the facts, my love. It's just the facts. You have to know that you are a lovable person because you are. No, you just get rid of that. That's just negative. That's a victim mindset to say I'm never going to get married or I'm never going to have children because it's not here in the present moment. That's just negative. Negative. Get rid of that. You will, right? Very, 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 very few people stay alone through their whole lives, and very few, and when you think about 8 billion people worldwide and growing, right? People that, like, how many people actually can't have children is a really small number. And not to mention, it depends on what you talk about having children, right? Is it having children by adopting or having children by birthing? Right? There's different ways to have children. I adopt children all the time. Even as an adult, I adopted an adult for a child that's, old enough to be my kiddo. Right? Okay. So Kathleen was good. Sometimes kids don't make you feel good even then, like even when they're little. You can have like a little kid that's going to tell you that they hate you. Oh, sorry. So Chrissy is next. Okay. So Chrissy is next. Well, if you want to have children and you don't want to wait to find your mate, then you can go right ahead and do that as well, right? That's an option too. You have to make the choice to do it the way that you want to do it, right? So Chrissy. Whoa. Birth, rebirth. I actually do. I do full readings. My full readings are 45 minutes to an hour in length, and they're posted on my website, and you can also get the link off my profile to book a reading. They're $45 for an hour-long reading. Very well worth the money. And if you want a card today, just a card, you can ask for a card, and I will put you on the list and see if I have time to get you. 10-10, guys. Hang on. 10, we got to do our bay leaf. We got to burn some good intention in here. We've had some negative people coming in, so we need and doing that. So let's burn some healthy stuff. Okay, Corey. So yeah, if you want on the list for a card today, Corey, you can definitely get on the list. But if you want to have an hour-long session with me where I do a spirit guide session or priority spread, how to find love, 12-month look ahead, a variety of different reasons. Yeah, there are sometimes. Good morning, sunshine. How are you, angel wings? Love you, friend. Definitely you can get on the list. Okay, so we are going to write our intentions in. We're looking at 10:10 on the clock. So what do we want? What do we want to bring in? We want to bring in some love. I'm going to put on my money rune, my success rune. Okay. So what are we calling in? Tenacity. I like tenacity. That's a good word. Positivity is perfect as well. Passion. Ooh, fiery this morning, guys. Fiery this morning. Love it. Hello, Linda. How are you, love? Contentment, hope, faith, and happiness. Hope, faith, positive determination. True love. Self-esteem. There's a good one too. Forgiveness. Powerful. Success. And flip it over. Ooh, clarity. And that's a good one too. I think somebody finally said money, so we'll put money on there. Prosperity. Abundance. Healing. Clarity. We got clarity. We got clarity. Okay. I think we got lots on there. We'll put on goals. Yeah, your goals. Okay, let's burn this. Strength. Never mind. We're going to get to strength on there. Strength is a good one. And health. Faith. We'll put faith on twice. We'll put faith on twice. My marriage. My marriage. We want a positivity in the marriage. Okay, let's see how this burns up this morning. My one friend's going to send me matches because he's tired of seeing me light these up with, we got money on there. We got money. Varying Redbeard needs money so he can buy me tiaras. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at that beautiful leaf. That burned up real nice. Real nice. I'm going to burn this backside here, this little teeny little piece that gets covered up by the, and so be it. Oh, definitely connect with me. I can do that with you, my dear. I can do that with you. All right. I also, connect with me in a reading. So the readings are on my are on my website. You can book a reading through there, and you can also connect. I'll connect with you afterwards in the comment, and I can talk. I can feel them already. Like I assume now that I'm like we can talk. We can talk because So. My brain went. Blah. I read for Chrissy, right? Did I read for you, Chrissy? Did I read for you, Chrissy? I'm looking for someone to keep me on track. No, okay. I'm like, I can't remember. Did I finish with Kathleen or did I get to Chrissy? Oh, that's right. The card I pulled. I'm like, I thought I shuffled. That's where I was at. I thought I shuffled. Okay, it was the birth rebirth card. That's what I pulled for you, my friend. Birth rebirth, number 50. Okay, so the other ways that I give back. So I was talking about that too, about how I give back and all the ways that I give back, because people, thinking that, I'm whatever, that I shouldn't be asking for money or something like that. So when I buy dog food, I get dog food for the shelter, or I get cat food. Like I get food for the shelter when I get dog food. When I go grocery shopping for me, I get food for the food bank. When I'm filling up my Sacred Journey groups, when I have 3 or when I have 4 or whatever in a group, I'll put people in there for scholarships, and the scholarships can be for free. If I know that they're on a pension or disability, I'll put people in there that I know really want to work but don't have the money to. So that's how I'm constantly giving back, right? I give back to the animals, I give back to the food bank, and I also give back to people that can't afford to work with me to heal trauma and mental health by gifting them into my program with whatever they can afford. So if they can only afford $5 a month, they're getting a $555 over the 3 months for $15, right? Nice. You definitely need an evil eye around you, Diamond. Okay, Chrissy. Inspiration and new life are here. Rejoice, for spring is in the air and you're beginning again. This marker bodes well for any new project, endeavor, relationship, or idea to take shape and be birthed into the world. It also reminds you that anything old or painful can be brought forth and transformed by a new and creative perspective. This marker reminds you that the process leading up to a birth can feel cumbersome, restrictive, painful, and never-ending. Yet the final shift brings an extraordinary gift of new life, a new vision born of surrender, and a total release. Know that a gift of new life, of new vision born of surrender and a total release. Know that you've come far and are at a place to celebrate your ideas and all things anew. This card asks that you align yourself with the mystery of spirit, the true source of creative power and energy. None of us are inspired without the subtle and profound influence of the soul's longing and the urgings of the divine. Remember the prayer. Make me a channel for divine creativity. Use me as an instrument of higher will and watch a miracle unfold. Hello, following my arrow. And hey, Crystal, how are you, love? How are you, love? I can pull a card for you, my dear, but that's all. I can pull a card for you. Okay? I can put you on the list to pull a card. But you should connect with me. Like, I know, like, $45 isn't that much Canadian, especially if you're not Canadian and you're from some other country. You're getting at like $38 American, I think is where it is, or something like that. And then from so Lola, are you still there, dear? Okay. I'm going to make sure that I'm looking at the person. Lola, are you still there on Facebook? Oh, yes. Yes. We're gonna do some yes, no's. We're gonna work on some yes, no's. So I'm gonna go through the list of yes, no's. I'm gonna call out a bunch of names. If you're there, respond, okay? So we have Chipmunk, Jenny, Corey, and Twinkle. I connect through whichever method that works for you. So I can connect through Zoom, Google Meets, Microsoft Teams, or Facebook Messenger. You have to be my friend, Tanya Baldwin, on Facebook for me to connect with you on Facebook Messenger, though. So I meet in those 4 different ways. So Facebook Messenger, we have to be connected. Then Zoom, Google Meets, and Microsoft Teams, because many people have one or more of those available. A lot of people have Zoom anyway. And that way there we can have that visual back and forth. Okay, so Pandora, Jasmine, Leah, and Pia, okay? Are any of you 4 still here for your yes, no's? Okay, Pandora, what was your question, dear? And Jasmine's there. So what is your question? Okay, and Corey, I'll have you on the list for a free card as well, okay? Or a free, we can do the pendulum as well, and so just waiting to see what Pandora and Antonia do. Want further question, okay? Okay. So will Pandora get the job that she's interviewing for? Will Pandora get the job that she's interviewing for? Will Pandora get the job that she's interviewing for? That's a yes, Pandora. It took a little bit. Is that your real name? And Jasmine's wondering if she's going to be in a happy... Okay, so Jasmine was wondering, is Jasmine going to be in a happy relationship with Laundrette? That's a yes. That's a yes, that you're going to be in a relationship for sure. That you're going to be in a relationship. Yeah, I think it was just having a hot second, like when I said Pandora. It took a hot second to pick up your energy, but we got it now. Thank you, Hazel Kitten. Hello, Jessica, love. Okay, so we have Leah, Pia, TN, Diamond. Okay. Oh, nice. Very nice. And hi, Jessica. Jessica would like on the list as well. We got Corey on there? Okay, perfect. I'm going to take a sip. You did, Jenny. You did, Jenny. Hi, Jenny. I'll come back to you afterwards, okay? Google Rico? Do you have to Google Rico? Okay, so this is for Helena, the Lady of the Lake. Okay, I'm going to read her because she had to step away for an important phone call. So I told her I would read it as soon as I got back, and now I can put it back in the deck. The Lady of the Lake, Helena. And then we'll keep going on. So Tien, Diamond, Janeth, and Sydney, you four are for your yes, no's. Okay, so let me know that you're still here and we can start. Just hold on till I read the card. Just get ready. As soon as I'm done with the card, Tien, Diamond, Janeth, and Sydney, I'd like your questions after I'm done reading the card. Okay. The Lady of the Lake represents the highest order of respect for yourself and the manner in which you operate within the world around you. She is the harsher element of truth, where denial is swept away by a tidal wave of events. In the ancient legend of Avalon, the Lady of the Lake presented Merlin with the sword of truth, which had been claimed by Arthur, who became High King of Britain. The magic that welded this metal was fired by the will of the god or goddess. Consequently, when the Lady of the Lake appears, she demands nothing short of total truth and integrity. And she asks you to be mindful of all the signs, signals, and omens that present themselves to you. This is not the time to second guess. If a signal appears, be assured that a challenge has been presented. Moving forward without acknowledgement of the challenge will result in unnecessary difficulties. If the signal is to move, she pushes you to act. Do so, for victory is imminent. Regardless of your question, the message is to take care when the Lady of the Lake appears, as serious business is at stake. The lady reminds you of your personal responsibility in shaping your reality and its consequences. Good morning, Steve. Seek the sword of truth within yourself, and great success will be yours. Have courage, for when the lady appears, the strength of Avalon is behind you to support you in your quest for wholeness and abundance. A really beautiful message for you, Helena. Okay, so Tien, what is your question, dear? So we want Tien's question, Diamond's question, Janeth's question, and Sydney's question. And we're going to go through some yes, no's, okay? So Tien, what's your question? Okay, so Tien's wondering, is her husband getting a permanent job? So Tien wants to know, will her husband get this permanent job? So that's a no for that permanent job, okay? Is Aspen's soulmate a Libra? That's a no. Is Aspen's soulmate a Scorpio? That's a no. Has Tien met her soulmate yet? That's a no. So you haven't met your soulmate yet. Okay. So you're so welcome. Talk soon. Okay. Talk soon. Okay. So Janeth, I'm looking for Janeth, and then after Janeth, Sydney. Okay. All right. So Janeth and then Sydney. And then Chanita and Janeth and Sydney. Okay, and then after that, we're going to do Lola. I don't think Lola is still on the feed, so we're going to move on to Brightman. Hi, Steve. Hi, Steve. So if you want a card, you just have to put your name down so that we see your name. Okay, so Tian was, I can't do a who is my soulmate and a yes, no question, Tian. And I already checked with your, like about, that was, you asked the question about whether your husband was going to get his permanent job. And Jessica, you are on the list, dear. Hi, Christine. Yes, no's are, yes, no's. You can be put on the yes, no for free. Stare. Okay. I thought that's what it said, but I had to make sure. Stare. Okay. Okay, so I haven't heard anything from Janeth, and I haven't seen anything come up for Sydney. I thought Sydney was there, though. All right, so this is the last one, though, Thea girl. It's one yes or no, okay? It's not, we don't get an endless stream of questions, okay? So for Thea girl, will she get a job soon? Will Thea girl get a job soon? That's a yes. That's a yes, okay? That's a yes for Thea girl. Okay? Hi, Angel Wings. Okay. I'm going to do this for Angel Wings. Angel Wings is asking with her question of, where did you go? Where did you go, Angel Wings? If Michael is her true love. So is Michael Angel Wings true love? Is Michael Angel Wings true love? That's a no. Hi, Sydney. What's your question, dear? What's your question? Okay. The bright man. Okay. So for Sydney, is Carl Sydney's true love? Is Carl Sydney's true love? That's a no. Hi, Jessica. So you don't have to keep, you've been here before, Jessica. You know you don't have to keep spanning, right? You get put on the list, okay? Everybody's on the list, right? And if they're not, I always go through and ask a question at the end to see. And Saba, I can put you on the list, okay, dear? I can put you on the list for a card. Okay, so for Sydney. Hello, Melissa. How are you? How are you? Welcome. So for Brightman, the Bard, music, poetry, mirth, history, the enchantment of storytelling. You can be put on the list for a card. We're doing a card as an exchange of gifts, right? You have to give an exchange. The roses are like, one rose is a fifth of a penny. So if you give 5, you give me a penny, right? And you can give me a penny in exchange for a card. All right, that's what we're doing here. At least a penny for exchange for a card, which would be 5 roses or a 5-cent coin thing. So for Brightman, innocence, naivety, foolishness, early knowledge not yet integrated, the ability to see the world untainted. Nope, sorry, that's the wrong one. I got it. I'm sorry. Disregard. Hi, Barbie. This card represents music, storytelling, and the passing of truths, myths, and legends from generation to generation through the spoken word or song. In ancient Avalon, the traditions and stories of the people were gathered on the leaves that serve as letters in a living alphabet and were tended in vast, long houses. Here, the druids and priestesses came to read and weave the stories of magic and the sacred relationship of the god or goddess and the mystery. Those schooled in the art of music and storytelling were given the task of informing their world and keeping the stories of their culture alive. They were given the name of Bard. When the Bard appears, you're asked to seek your answers in your personal history. Go back into your own story and find the threads of patterns in your reality and trace their length to the present. Perhaps you'll be surprised by how much your past or that of your ancestors still weaves its influence on you today. When the bard appears, he asks you to retrieve the stories woven in the past. Perhaps you need to learn about the history of someone or something important to your inquiry. The seeds of the future are always hidden in the soil of the past. It's time to dig a little to find the clarity you need. Don't be afraid to learn the patterns of history. The only way to honor them or change them is to know them. Perhaps it's time to listen to the music and allow yourself to be carried into the land of memory and listen for its message as the strings of your soul are strummed by the hand of the divine. Remember that the bard appears to help you stay in tune with all that is. You are music, and your story is sung in the heavens. It's a beautiful, beautiful message for you, Corey. Or sorry, for Brightman. Next is Corey. Are you still there, Corey? Let me know. And hi, Angel. You can ask to be put on the list, okay? Thank you, Christine. I appreciate you too. Corey. So the dog came up. All right. So the dog is the loyal companion. Okay. And I'm going to pull out the thing. So was there anything that you wanted to ask the person that you're trying to connect with? What is there a question that you wanted to ask your loved one? Hi, Farida. I appreciate you too, Brightman. I'm chilly. Holy. Almost need to put a little blanket on. We kept the dog up so late. He's just totally taking a sleepy. What path of change do you mean, my dear? I mean, and what do you mean by yourself? Oh, yes, definitely they have. As soon as when you were talking, I got like really energy, just crazy. Okay. So is Corey's loved one nearby? Is Corey's loved one that passed away near him? Is Corey's loved one near him? Yes, they're near you. They're always near you. This is a good yes too, Corey. Like you can see it's spinning pretty good, right? All right. So Mariposa, did we get Saba on the list? And Mariposa? Okay. So I'll read you the message from the dog, like from the dog card. Okay. The dog card's talking about loyalty, sincerity, and unconditional love. Okay. Diamond. You don't want me to talk about what we talked about on the thing, right? I'm not going to share that on here. But I want you to know everybody is saying it for a reason. Everybody is telling you that for a reason, a significant reason. And you should be listening to everybody around you, just like me. You should listen to what I told you when we had our video call. Right? That is not a healthy situation. Not healthy at all. You need to get yourself out of there. You need to go on the next journey by yourself. That's not a healthy situation at all. And if you and I won't cut the crap about it. That's a very unhealthy situation. The dog, Corey. The dog is the most loyal animal to human beings. When the dog appears on your path, he reminds you of this trait. Are you steadfast with your loved ones? Are you true to yourself and your dreams? Do you act with sincerity? It's very important that you do so now, for good fortune comes with the faithful dog as your companion. The dog loves sincerely without conditions and is happy to be part of a pack. Think about how you function in your community. Are you a loyal team player? Another issue the dog asks you to consider is the loyalty of others. If someone is being insincere, move on because he or she isn't meant to be in your pack. Ask the dog for a sign and your answer will be shown. Dog energy lives in your heart, so look there. So beautiful, beautiful. Good day, Precious. Oh, thank you, Christine. So I'm going to pull a card for Christine next. Okay, the card's telling me it's that one right there as it slides off. Trust, Christine. Trust. Okay, bye, Diamond. And yeah, you know what I've told you. It stays true. Today stays still to be true. Tomorrow will be true the next day. Get away from your dad. Same thing that everyone else is telling you. Get away from your dad. Trust. Okay, so this is for Christine, okay? Christine. Hi, Nathan. And hi, Rita. And hi, Roxy. Okay. Hi, Precious. So Christine, number 47. There. Trying to get to the page. And I'm going to have a sip of coffee real quick. I'm going to take this off for a hot second because it's... Hi, Rita. Digging into my ear right here. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alrighty, fellas and ladies and gents. Christine, my dear, are you ready for your card? I mean, I had to put the glasses back on so I can definitely see, but I'm going to leave the crown off for a hot second so that I can get that little spot where the two of them clip over each other. Do you have issues with faith? Do you have expectations of betrayal? Do you trust the mystery? Do you insist on mapping each tiny detail of your life, believing yourself to be the center of the universe? This marker reminds you that trust is required to move forward on your path. I do feel your loved one. I do. As soon as when you talk about that and I interact and engage with you, I get the rush of energy that I know they're there. I know they're there. I can feel them. I can feel them. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Jenny's going to be next after Christine. Okay. Yes, no, I feel them for sure. I feel them for sure, Corey. Okay, back to your card, Christine. Because I keep getting doused in cold when I talk to you. Whenever I talk to you, I get cold energy dousing me. So if we were to actually interact in a session together, it would be much bigger, the energy. Because I'm competing with a lot of other energies. And Saba, I'll get you soon. So Saba on Facebook was asking, as well as Mariposa. Sorry. And Nathan's now asking. Okay. Okay. Back to Christine's card. Belief and trust in a higher power is about having faith that the outcome will be what it should be, no matter what it is. It is time for you to place your trust in the divine, in your angels, and in the knowledge that there is a divine plan for all. This marker also asks you to remember that humankind is imperfect, and even if you place your trust in another, there is a potential for this trust to be broken. This means that you need to be discerning and not trust blindly. Be mindful of who and what you place your trust in. Is this person, thing, or situation worthy? In a relationship between you and the mystery, you and the god or goddess, and you and the divine living planet, there is a sacred relationship where trust is never broken. Only you can break it by forgetting who you are, a spirit in temporary form. Remember who you are. Oh, I definitely, so I'm just sending this little, so Mariposa. Is Mariposa's loved ones with her? They're not with you right now, but I will channel them. Like I will ask for a message from them. Okay. I'll ask for a message from them. Oh, hi, Star Child. Thank you. Love you. Nobody's giving me any coffee today. I'm kind of sad about that. I'm sad I haven't gotten a coffee cup. Not one single coffee cup today. Apparently nobody wants me drinking coffee today. I'm teasing. Okay, so let me know how that felt, Christine. Did that seem to resonate a little bit? Hi, Melinda. Good for you to get them out. Okay, so I will. You're on the list. Okay, you're on the list. All righty, Jenny. This is a card for Jenny, and then we'll go to some other people for some like Saba and. Whoa. Okay, we do not need that many cards being chucked all over the place. And I need to move my garbage bin because I don't want them flying inside of it. That's not cool either. Alrighty. Hi, Liz. All right. Okay. Jenny. Good. Yay. Jenny. Forgiveness. This is a beautiful card for all of us to pay attention to. Hi, Mimi. Ching, ching. All right. Nobody's asked for healing in a bit either. So, that's probably a big part of it is typically, yeah, I got whipped coffee. I love that. Hi, honey. How are you? Hi, cheers. Cheers with the coffee. All right. So, Jenny, forgiveness, number 49. Me, wouldn't that be delicious? Yeah, I'm on Facebook as well. Oh, I'll figure that out. Okay. Thank you. So see, I put that goal up there of the good morning coffee, that goal there. That's the goal that I had put up there. Oh, nice. Okay. So 49 for Jenny. I'm not sure, hon. All right. 49 for Jenny. Forgiveness. Drawing this marker says that you must now search in your heart for any unresolved resentment, anger, or disagreements between you and another. If you're still hurt or angry about another's behavior, or if there are circumstances in your life that you resent, this is a time when it's crucial to release the negative energy surrounding those situations. Resisting this will only impede your growth and draw more unwanted experiences to you. Resentment and anger are emotions that actually bind you and hook you to the events that cause your suffering, keeping them alive inside you, draining you of your life force and inner light. Nothing good comes from hate, anger, or resentment. Peace can only come through forgiveness. When you release all that binds you to negativity, perhaps you need to forgive yourself for placing unrealistic expectations on your situation, resulting in a self-sabotaging perception tainted by perfectionism. Oh, nice. Oh, connect with me if you need help. And Linda, there is a star thing. Like you can give stars on Facebook, but I don't know how that works. I've never checked into that. Like I don't know how Facebook works with the stars, but the stars on Facebook would be the same thing as giving gifts on TikTok. That would be the way that I would think about it on a live here. You can give stars on Reels, and you can give stars like through comments and stuff on Facebook when you're like when you want to appreciate what someone's done. Okay. Okay. So look at the world, or sorry, look at the world and see how the lack of forgiveness feeds the turmoil and suffering around you. Forgiveness is the key to freedom and peace, and it starts with you. This marker requires you to practice forgiveness so that you can be an active part of spreading peace and beauty throughout this troubled world. Beautiful, beautiful message. I'm confused. Oh yes. So Facebook, Tanya Baldwin, and you'll see it because it'll say mind, body, spirit in the space beside it. And when you connect with me on Facebook, like when you join me on Facebook, then I can get you into my Divine Feminine Healing group. You'll see all the information that I'm posting for the Divine Healing, which I'm going to be sharing on here as well. So just remember that the Divine Healing, it starts on February 20th to 24th. From 5 till 6:30 p.m. And you'll learn all about how to ignite the inner healer in you by reconnecting with nature. And it shows all the stuff that I do if you work with me for a whole year, what I would be sharing with you to help you reclaim your health through mental health and physical health, your mental, physical, and spiritual health. You get to reclaim all of them. So that's Facebook. All right. I do a lot on Facebook, but you can also connect through that stuff through my website as well. So www.mindbodyspirithealthyself.com. You can get a lot of stuff out of there. Mine's saying 5. Mine's saying 5 viewers. So maybe, yeah, weird, hey? Weird that it's saying different things. Okay, so I'm going to go through this list a little quickly again. So Antonia, Sharvesh, Rico, okay? So you 3. And then Rita, okay? So you 4. So Antonia, Sharvesh, Rico, and Rita. So if you guys are there, let me know. That's okay, love. We knew that you were going to have a spotty day because you had busy. Okay, so I'm just waiting for those people to pop on and let me know that they're still here. And Saba's here. What did you want? I'm going to scroll back. I want to know about Hamza. Okay, so Saba. Does Hamza feel, is Hamza being honest with Saba? Is Hamza being honest with Saba? I am, Christine. I am. Where are you, Christine? That's a no, Saba. Okay, that's a no. Like a solid no, too. Like, that is weird. Massachusetts, nice. Like, that is weird. You guys didn't see it on here, but I asked this question. I asked if someone was being truthful. The pendulum is swinging in a no, like this, but it actually went no all the way around the circle. Like it kept going back and forth doing its no until it completed an entire circle and started to sweep around. Oh, Jess, yes. Ciao, baby. Love you. I was like, which one was that? I'm pretty sure it's Jess. All right. You have a wonderful day, sweetie. Ooh. All right. So after Saba, okay. So anyway, Antonia, didn't get anything from Antonia. Didn't hear anything from Sharvesh. Didn't hear anything from Rico. Did Rita come on? Rita? And if no Rita, next is Nanny. All right. And after Nanny, Precious. My precious. And Linda's still here. I'm going to pull a card for Linda right now. Okay. I'm going to pull a card for Linda right now. And just a reminder, this week is the meetup for the Sacred Journey Oracle group. So that is on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, for you, Linda, just to remind you, and Amanda, if Amanda's still on TikTok, to let you know as well that I'm trying to think anyone else. Lisa, if you're on Facebook still, just to let you know that that Sacred Journey is this Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern for that particular Wednesday group. Whoa, 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 whoa. The cat, Linda. The cat. It goes, so if I don't hear from Rita, then Precious is after, okay? And then we have Melissa, Nathan, Jessica. Okay, so those are all the names down to you, Jessica, and then Mimi. Okay, so all the way down the list, those are all that I have on the list, besides Mariposa. Mariposa, if she's still there, would get a yes or no, okay? Yes. Yes. And forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Right? That's a big thing. We think about forgiveness as being something that we just have to do for other people, but you really need to forgive yourself oftentimes, right? You're not the person that you were when you did certain things, and as you heal through, you're not that same person. So definitely forgive yourself. We always look back from this point of like this knowledge. We acquire this knowledge and we look back and we're like, what was wrong with you? Why didn't you see this? Well, because back then you didn't know the stuff that you know now. So then we'll give ourselves trouble, or we'll look back at things and we'll just be mean to ourselves, right? And be like, we'll blame ourselves or shame ourselves like we should have done better. But you didn't know what you didn't know at the time that you didn't know it. And now that you do know, you can't give yourself trouble for back then. You know now, right? So if you've done something wrong, right, then the only reason you should have guilt is if you've done something wrong and you haven't done anything to rectify that, right? Once you've done something wrong, if you make reparations, right, you apologize sincerely and make reparations and then change your behavior, that guilt is gone. There's no reason to hold on to that guilt anymore, right? Because you've done everything that you should have outside of that guilt. Yeah. But the thing is you have to remember that you can't stay like it, and that's fine. That's fine to feel bad. Like that's fine to not feel good about the fact that as you exit out of a relationship, you're going to hurt somebody. That's okay. But because you don't want to stay stuck in something just because you don't want to hurt somebody, right? Because then you're hurting yourself. Mm-hmm. Ooh, so Shilpa is wanting to be put on the list. Shilpa. So the cat's talking about independence and healthy boundaries, Linda. Independence and healthy boundaries. And it is like when I broke up with my partner, I didn't feel good. I felt terrible. And it took me a long time. It took me a long time to get to that part where I felt like I could do it, right? Like it took a lot to get there. And I did it. I didn't feel good about it. It was terrible. I hated hurting him, right? But I knew that I had to choose me. I needed to choose me because he wasn't my person. And just staying there, that's just going to cause us to be tied up together when he needs to go find his person too. He needs to go find his health and his happiness in his person. So the cat, Linda, is number 18. The cat reminds you of independence and to set healthy boundaries. Hello, Irv. How are you? Aw, connect with me. Take my free call, Irv. On my website, book my free call. It's right, the green button right at the top of the webpage says free clarity call. Take that free clarity call and connect with me, okay, Irv? Okay. I'm sending you love, sweetie. Sending you love. So the cat reminds you of independence and to set healthy boundaries. Love with freedom. Do not look to own what you desire, for too much attachment can lead to loss. The cat lends you its power to live freely and to remember that the adventure is just beginning. Don't forget that the cat has 9 lives and always lands on its feet. It manages to get up unscathed from a fall no matter what happens. On this leg of your journey, you will emerge safe and sound. live freely, love without unhealthy attachment, sorry, love without unhealthy attachment. And remember that with the cat as your companion, you may fully immerse yourself in life, and there will be many more lives to come. Hello, Karen. How are you? I'm not sure if that's your name. Wow, I think that's pretty, I don't know what toxicity you need to go and work on, buddy. But that was pretty rude. Some guy just jumped on TikTok and immediately was like, hey, Karen, don't you need to go down to McDonald's and get like scream at some manager over some fries or something like that? Like basically that's some summary of that. I love it when people judge you and they don't even know you. My favorite thing. Sarcasm. And Shilpa, I was doing Linda's. Okay, so after Linda, okay, so we have Rita. If Rita's still there, let me know your question. If Precious is still there, let me know your question. After that, Melissa. Melissa, what's your question? Okay. Hello, Robert. How are you, love? Yay. Good morning, Beatrice. Hi, Lillian. There. Hi, Debbie. Hello. How are you, friend? You can have a yes, no, dear. Yay. Hi, Karen. You know what, Irv? I've said this before. So they have turned the name Karen into a very derogatory term. Like when people say Karen, they tend to like there's a lot of hate fueled behind calling someone Karen, and that is such a mean thing to do, right? You basically group that any woman that's they tend to not care if you're in their 20s. But any woman that's, sick, like a little bit, then it's just so mean when they do that. It's terrible. I feel so bad for anyone with a Karen name. Hi, Fernand. I don't know why you're calling me a Karen. My name's Tanya. Just so much love here. So much love. Love you guys. Yep, hard stop coming up in 15 minutes. So, Melissa, do you have a question, sweetie? Nathan, do you have a question? Jessica, I know your question. So, Jessica wanted to know, oh, it's in my lap. Jessica wanted to know if, Paul Poe was going to connect soon and keep his promise. We've asked this question every day, Jessica. Will Popo reach out? Will Paul Popo reach out really soon? That's a no. Will he keep his promise? That's a no. Still a no, my friend. Still a no. All right. Love you, but still a no. Okay. He's not reaching out to you soon and he's not keeping his promise. Is Paul Popo Jessica's divine partner? Hard no. Like this thing, if my head wasn't out of the way, like it's actually bouncing. Look at it. It's actually bouncing in the. Hard no. Should just, yes. Sorry, yes. Sorry. That's a definite yes, dear. Just stop. There's going to be a better person for you, right? That's the thing. Like when we get so tied up wanting these people, like, and it's so sad. It's so sad, right? Am I trying to hypnotize you? Right? That was a really hard no. A seriously hard no, right? It's sad, but if you tie yourself up like in the energy of waiting for somebody to notice you and come your way, like why? Love yourself, and the person that desires you and that is meant for you is just going to be gravitated towards you, and they're never going to make you doubt it. You're not going to be sitting here asking me if they care, because you're going to be like, yeah, that's my person. I freaking know they care. They show me they care every day, and I don't want anyone who doesn't show me that, right? You have to determine what does a healthy relationship look like to you and not tolerate anything but that. Right? Right? Exactly. Oh, okay. Sometimes our exes reach out. Sometimes our exes reach out because the divine is testing us, right? We're being tested to see if we're stupid enough to backpedal. Have we learned our lesson, right? That's why it comes up. It's like, have you learned your lesson? Or are you still going to work for it again? Hi, Mama Price, love. And hi, Tyler. Hi, Court. Hi, Unicorn. Hi, Rob. Hello, love. Hi, Positive Magic. And hi, Christy Lang. And Court. Hi, Mama. You're welcome, dear. Put yourself first. Pour that love into you. You look like, I think that you're a beautiful person. So love yourself. Just love yourself. Love the crap out of yourself. Hi, Sunshine. Oh, that the full moon was a bit intense, right? We got that Leo energy battling against Aquarius energy. So Leo is wanting us to step up into, be all, showy and stuff. Yes, Debbie. Yes. And Mariposa was looking for a card. Okay, so we've got a hard stop in a few. I mean, I would be willing to extend it to probably 11:25, but that's at the last moment for sure, because I do have to go to the bathroom before I have my call. Okay, Mariposa, truth. Okay, truth, and that's talk. We know what truth is. So, right, we know what it's asking about for the 51, right? So Lena's asking, we got a lot of yes, no's popping up here. Lena, can check that out in a second, okay? Aw. Oopsie. Alrighty. Okay, Debbie, I will put you on the list. Mama Price for sure. Okay, so hello, Rick. Hello. Okay. Truth in word and deed is what is required by you by drawing this marker. As well as resonating with your own personal truth, it's important now to also demand the same from others. In every person, there's a vibrational energy that is accessible by slowing down and searching in to require, is this real? Am I hearing truth from another, or is it a lie? Am I speaking honestly to myself, or am I manipulating circumstances to get what I want? Remember, even a white lie will cause your light to fade and lose power. A lie takes you down to the lower vibrations of the ego world, ruled by separation and limitation, and its seduction of the lower world, and serves no one but the forces of darkness. This marker reminds you to remain in the light, even if it seems like a more difficult path. Truth will build a bridge across a chasm. Truth will lend a magic wand of strength and integrity. Truth is freedom. Okay, beautiful, beautiful card. Oh, I hope not, Rob. I hope not. And you know one thing, Robert, that I will tell you about that is that if she is poisoning your daughter's gonna know. Your daughter will know the truth just by being with you. Do you have the opportunity still to you're able to interact with your daughter? Because then all you need to remember is that you just show up as who you truly are. Show your daughter love, show up as your authentic self, and your daughter's going to know that. She's going to know that the mom, and that'll make their relationship negative, right? That will make their relationship negative. I was in a relationship with a man who did the same, his ex did the same thing, tried to poison his daughter. And she is just she is ride or die for her daddy. She is like, my daddy is my daddy. And I hate, and she's has a subtle little hate for her mom, for what her mom has done. So she will definitely. And hello, thank you. Hi, Hope. Hi, Hope. All right, just had to check my phone. Okay, so Lena, Shilpa and Lena. Okay, well, Lena, I just pulled a card for Mariposa. So now we've got Lena. Okay, Lena gave me a few gifts there. And then I'm going to do Debbie. We do have a list. I am getting near to the end of the time that I'm on for this morning. Oh, thank you, Kylie. I love it too. I need to get more. I have 2. And I'd show you my citrine one, but it's on the ledge so that it can get charged up. Yeah, I'm on 9 till 10 9 till 10:30 minimum every day, Monday to Friday, and then I come on different times throughout the week. Oh, you're so welcome. Aw. Just keep reaching out to her energetically. If you focus on your heart space and fill that space up for love, and then just send that love energy towards your daughter, she'll sense that you're there, and at least she'll feel better, right? Love to you, friend. Love to you. You're welcome. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. All right. So this was for Lena, the owl. Okay, the owl. Deception, wisdom. Okay, Lena. Always and forever. Always and forever. All right. Number 13 for Lena. The owl lends you eyes that you need in order to see in the dark around you. The owl can cut through the shadows to illuminate the real truth. Someone may be trying to camouflage his or her real intentions. Deceit, lies, and unclear intentions are exposed with owl energy. Thank you, Mama. The owl also reminds you to be honest with yourself and snap out of any lies or denial inside you. Lying to yourself is the way that you'll remain lost in a prison of your own making. The owl appears to ask you to seek the truth in the darkest places within yourself. This will set you free and restore your wholeness. All is well with the owl to guide you. Deep wisdom into human nature is gained through the ability to recognize untruths. Owl is an important and powerful ally. Beautiful, beautiful message. Okay, so I'm going to do Debbie. I'm going to give Debbie a card, and then I'm going to pull a card for both Mama and Papa. Okay. Oh, and Linda, with your question, my love, one thing that I will tell you is that when you do pass on and you go to the back to your spirit form, you are in the most beautiful, blissful energy. You are surrounded by unconditional love. So when you pass on, there's no negativity with that, right? Like there's so much love surrounding you, so much love, so much energy. You're welcome, Mama. All righty, Debbie. Letting go. Letting go, number 44. Hello. I need to put an evil eye on it. That's what I'll do. I'll put it on my name. Hi, Cheyenne. I miss you too, love. How are you? It's been too long. You got to come hang out with us a little more often. We can see about that. Okay, dear? We can see about that. Okay, letting go. Releasing attachments, expectations, and desires yet unfilled, Debbie. These are some of the aspects of this card. Well, welcome. This is a space of love and joy and just all positive energy here. Okay? Hi, Kelly. Thank you. When you receive this marker on your path, you're required to relinquish control and allow the mystery to act as she will to weave together as it is meant to be, according to the laws of the cosmos. Thank you, Kelly. You cannot force something to come or to remain if its true place is elsewhere. Remember that what is yours can never be taken away. Allowing is the key to this marker, for what is yours will come to you. We have to be open to receive it, right? If you're closed off, you're not going to be able to receive it. Hey, we got a Danielle price now. We got Mama price, Papa price, and Danielle price. We've got a lot of price in here. Price is strong today. The price is plenty. I like the price of plenty. All right. The same applies to the past. This is the time to let go of old hurts, resentments, and unresolved anger. Thank you. For they're no longer welcome burdens on the path ahead. Old and outmoded ideas about life, how you see others, who you are based on who you were, these must also be left behind. Then you can move forward unencumbered, stepping into the magic of the new present that leads into the best possible future. So all about letting go of those things, right? And embracing that you're going to be a new person after you come through this healing space. right? You're going to be new. So you have to let go of that old too. Let go of those stories, right? The Price is Right day. I like it. The Price is Right day. I love it. I'll take the Price is Right every day. Ooh, 11:11. Okay, 11:11. We've got some burning to do, babies. We got some burning. What are we burning into us this time? Let's get our card out. Let's get our leaf out here. And then we got a couple of cards, and then we're probably going to be on our way. Okay, so let's get quick stuff, right? So what are we calling in? What are we calling in, my loves? And again, I'm going to put on my my rune. Hope, faith, forgiveness, good. I had a feeling too, like you're working on it. You're getting there. Connection, healing, joy, money, success, faith, intention, acceptance. Those are some good ones too. Understanding, acceptance, clarity, positive, clarity, abundance. I think, nope, maybe I didn't put abundance down. Guidance, love, understanding. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Loyalty. Whoa, that's a good one. Love, big bunch of love. I even put it in capital love letters. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Woo. Did we get connection on there? I'm going to make sure we do. Okay. And inspiration. Because when we are inspired, we are connected with our spirit. Fulfillment's a beautiful one too. I'm going to call fulfillment in just on my... Oh, did you? Hello, Xavier. How are you? All right, let's burn this. All right, let's go. Whoa, we got some serious energy there. Look at that. That was a beautiful burn. Beautiful burn. I'm doing very well. It's a wonderful Monday. We can't expect any more than to be hanging out with each other. And you know what? As long as you keep yourself in those good spirits, the days are going to be good too, right? We do some of our gratitude practices and things like that. The full moon last night. Did you get to see it, Debbie? I mean, I did. Did you see the ceremony in the Divine Feminine Healing Collective? Amazing ceremony. The meditation was epic. Some people couldn't even stay for the whole meditation because it was so powerful. And others, it caused quite a big... that's funny though, Jess. I boxed the cards and love came up. So I'm going to read you the love card later on. Okay, sweetie? Hi, Indy. It's always wake up in a beautiful mood. Go to bed in a beautiful mood. If you do gratitude practice and you set yourself into a good mood before you go to bed, that means that your subconscious the whole night is working in the positive space. If you go to bed in a negative space, then you wake up in the morning in a negative space just initially because your subconscious worked on it all night long. Oh, wow. Okay, Mama Price. The eagle. This is all about changing your perspective. Okay, this is all about changing your perspective, Mama Price. Good morning, Speedy. Oh, it's so nice everybody's showing up, and it's just almost at the end of the show today. But you can always go to my website. You can always book a full reading with me. You can always book a free clarity call if you want to look at what I'm doing, or you want to talk to me about what I can offer for healing. So when the eagle appears, Mama Price, it's a true signal, and Rob was asking for this. It's a true signal of your connection with the angelic realm. I do yes, no's. I do spins with the. It's just a stop. It's just a hard stop. Sometimes I think it's to like just to continue, like to say like you need to like stop shuffling them, right? That is trying to stop. It's trying to flip the card out, but it just catches it, right? So sometimes I'll keep going. It depends on how I feel the answer is. So the eagle helps you make your choices accordingly with integrity. When you pray to your angels, they will always answer, for they patiently wait for you to call upon them for assistance. The angels reside beside you, always hoping to aid humankind in finding peace and manifesting abundance and prosperity. The eagle also asks you to remember to soar high above life and look at the big picture. Don't get too caught up in the tiny, unimportant aspects of life. The spiritual world is the real one. Your physical life is the dream. When the spirit appears, it's also a signal for prayer. It's time for a moment of conscious contact with the divine. Remember that you're always protected and divinely directed if you follow the guidance of spirit as it appears in the form of eagle. So there you go. That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card for you, Mama Price. So let's see what Papa Price's card is. Okay. Aw, Chrissy, thanks. Oh, Papa Price. Ooh, Papa Price. Okay, so Melissa was wondering, is she pregnant? So Mama, is Melissa Contrera pregnant? Is Melissa M. Contrera pregnant? That's a no. Not currently anyway. At least what it is, it's not saying no. Shilpa is wondering if she's going to get into a boss position and get a raise. So at your current job. So is Shilpa going to get into a management position and get a pay hike at their current job? That's still a no, and it's a hard no as well. Okay. Aw. Connect with me, Jamie. Connect with me, and I will have a conversation with you and give you some. I'll have a conversation with you and let you know. This is for Rob. Wealth. Okay, wealth. Good morning, creamy. Hi, witch. Well met. I'm a priestess. Okay. 34 for Rob. Okay. And since Cindy, should Cindy Smith get her neck surgery in Alabama? Should Cindy Smith do her neck surgery in Alabama? Should Cindy Smith do her neck surgery in Alabama? That's a no. Hi, Felicia. Yeah, that's a no. Okay, so back to Rob. This is a marker of abundance and success and the achievement of a goal. It can refer to real riches and tangible results such as money or possessions, but it can also portend to a time of emotional satisfaction. It's always a reminder that all things can be attained. Know that wealth includes sharing. For this card is also a reminder to give something away to help another, be it money, time, or anything of value. Sharing will always ensure the flow of wealth. This marker is a very fortunate omen. So beautiful, beautiful message for you, Rob. I'm really happy that you're getting that message, my dear. Okay, so my hard stop was 11:15. I stayed 5 minutes over. If you did not get your answer, oh, Cassie, what would you like, my dear? What would you like before I leave? Okay. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Okay, let's do this really quick. We'll do some rapid fire yes, no's, okay? Cassie, thank you for the bubble tea, and Daniel, thank you for the rose. What would you like to know, Cassie? You're so welcome, Melissa. Oh, so Cassie wants to know, is Jay her true love? Is Jay Cassie's true love? That's a no, Cassie. That's a no. So will Kelly and Aaron grow together through these storms? Will Kelly smiles and Aaron grow together through these storms? I'm gonna stop it so that we can make sure that we're starting from a standing point. Okay. All right. Will Kelly and Aaron grow together through these storms? It's still a no, love. It's still a no. Will Kelly smiles and Aaron grow together through their storms? Yeah, that's a no. Jack 36 is wondering, is it over with Jay? That's a no as well. That's a no as well. Okay. Crystal Rose. Will Crystal Rose get out of her comfort zone and get a new job this year? That's a yes, Crystal. You see how it changed to do that? So that's a yes, Crystal. Okay. Is it over with M? Danielle's wondering, is it over with M? That's a yes, Daniel. That's a yes, Danielle. Tiffany's wondering if she's pregnant with baby number 2 right now. Is Tiffany Andrew pregnant with baby number 2 right now? That's a no as well. Okay, that's a no as well, Tiffany, according to the pendulum. Okay. Adriana is okay. So okay. All right. So that's all for now. Okay, loves. Yes, you will, Donna. Donna, do. If you're having trouble being happy, connect with me in that free message, okay? I'll be back tomorrow from 9 till 10:30 Eastern to do the live again. So if you didn't get your question answers today, you can come back and see me tomorrow, okay? You have a wonderful day. I love you guys. Thank you so much for participating and the gifts and the likes and all of that stuff, okay? Love you, love you, love you. Last night was a full moon, so, of course you will, Donna. Of course you will. Okay, so thank you for giving the gifts. Thank you for liking. Thank you for following. Go to my website to see what I have to offer. Follow me, whatever you need to do. Okay, loves? And if you find me on Facebook, you can find me with some more stuff. Chrissy, what was the question that you had? Ask that really quickly. Okay, Chrissy? Definitely, Rob, for sure. Just ask me what that question was real quick, Chrissy. And then I'm definitely shutting it down so I can pee. Definitely. Love you. Mwah, mwah. Love you guys. Okay. We can get it. We can do it. Will I break out of my shell and I'm fine? Of course you will. Of course you will. Is Chrissy Newstead gonna find love again? Is Chrissy Newstead gonna find love again? Definitely. Is Chrissy gonna find her divine partner, her one true love? Definitely. Right? Isn't it beautiful? I love it too. So there you go. Beautiful. I love you guys. I got to go so I can pee before my thing. Mwah. I'll see you tomorrow, 10:30 Eastern. Have a great day, guys. Bye. Bye, guys.